Yo, hey, welcome to Monday of our new 4-week program. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, bring it down to the thumb this. I'm sorry. We're going to do just a little bit different this time. We have 9 different exercises. There'll be 4 rounds each, and we'll do 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. And then what we'll do is like next week, I'm going to add seconds. So we'll start at 30, then we'll go to 40, and then we'll go to 50. Okay. Or 30, actually, I'd probably do like 30, 40, 45, 50 is probably what we're going to do. Okay. Bring it up down. That way, instead of adding, and we can add weight and things, instead of adding reps, we're adding time, which in turn would be reps. Here we go. 3, 2, and one more. And set it on back. Pop the knee, pop the toe. Nice job. And bring it on up. Other side. Same thing. Nice. Nice. Bring the arm up. Bring it behind your head. Here we go. 3, 2. Oh, and one more. Nice. Let's see. What do we have this weekend? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 games, 4 basketball games. I think we won 1, lost 3. I can't remember though. I think that's what it was. Anyways, it doesn't matter. What matters is my girls played so great. And I know you're like, but you always say that. I'm telling you, they really do play well. Like their effort, like some of their skill work, obviously needs work. Like I know, I'm not crazy. Their effort is on par. Like it really is. They hustle back. They are coachable. I'm just so proud of them on those aspects. Oh, Brielle, I was really proud of her. She was playing a team and she read every single time that they were on defense that this one player would screen. And so Briella was avoiding the screen. It was so great. She was picking up on that. And I'm sure her coach said something, but she did a great job with that. And Addie, that girl can hustle. As much as I like to call her my D1 bed rotter, she puts full force in that sports. There we go. Bring it on up. Bring that leg out. Walk those hands to center. Send it back. 3, 2, one more. Oh, one more proud moment. Ryan ran a half marathon yesterday. He ran it by himself. I wanted to run it with him, but my ankles, I'm healing up my ankles, so we're doing okay. Instead, I rode 20 miles on the bike. My booty bum hurts. Actually, my quads are a little sore. Right, curl those toes and nursing those hips up and back. So I guess check that off our list. All right, nice. Okay, our very first one's gonna be lateral step ups. Okay, walk it in. So grab a stool, or if you have a plyo box, grab that plyo box. Okay, I'm gonna start with my actually I'll start with my right leg. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put it up against the wall so I can hold onto this wall. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step up and I'm gonna step down, nice and slow. Up, slowly down. Okay, so make sure you put that foot in the center. Okay, 30 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Drive it up. Really try and get into it. Now, I have that wall there just in case. All right. But I really want you to drive that knee up or out, I should say. Bringing it all the way down. I'm kind of pausing at the bottom, not hovering, but actually setting down. I'm really getting into that quad and glute. Nice job. Other side. Oh, same thing. I know, and I have this wall there in case I need it. Now, if you need to, of course, a lot lower of a stool. Okay? Okay, right here. Come on. It's all about slow and control. Drive that knee out. Okay?
So like for next week, we could add weight along with some time. Here we go. Drop it up. Use that core to help you. Okay, nice. Okay, other side. Other side. Same thing, we're sitting it back as we do this. Sitting it back as we do this. Okay, here we go. Drive it up. Yeah, glute. And now I can feel my glute. I'm like, oh yeah. Right here. Here we go. Nice and tall. Nice. Last time, other side. Other side. Here we go. There we go. Drive it up. Knee drives out. Here we go. Come on. One more. Nice job. Nice job. Grab a drink. We're moving on. All right. Going for overhead tricep extensions. Okay, overhead tricep extensions. Now, we're doing 4 rounds. So instead of me doing my 30s, I'm going to do my 25. Okay. 4 rounds of overhead tricep extensions. 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Oh, those triceps are going to love us. All right. Here we go. Bring it overhead. Curl that tailbone under. Here we go. Okay. Up and down. Getting it right here. Okay. Yes. Nice job. Nice job. Bringing it all the way down. Pushing it up. Push it up. Get it. Nice work. All right. Walk that out. Oh, yeah. Promise you. All right. Here we go. Round number 2. Right here. That way we can really get into whatever it is. We're going to get really good at these exercises, right? Remember when you're bringing these down, a lot of times people want to like keep those elbows really straight forward. Guys, your body is going to naturally do what it wants to do. Don't force it, okay? Don't force it, especially if it's uncomfortable. All right? So if they kind of flare out a little bit, that's okay. That's okay. All right? Here we go. Round number 2. Going into round number 3. Okay? We should start to be feeling it about now, right? Not like fatigue. So whatever weight it is should be medium to heavy. Not heavy, but medium to heavy because we do have 4 rounds right here. Nice job. Nice good exhale as we do it. Yeah, Nice. Those triceps say yes, yes. All right. Last little bit right here, okay? Last one. And then we're dropping down for some fire hydrants. We haven't done those in a while. Here we go. I like this whole not having to count thing. Lose track of time. Come on. Here we have the day off. Guess what? I'm adulting today. Going to get my oil changed. Wow. And I have house chores. And meal prepping. All the adulting things. And of course, practices. Nice job. Put that away. We're moving on. Moving on to fire hydrants. Fire hydrants. So I want you to take a nice big band. Okay. We're gonna start. Can totally keep walking. I'll have you pop on down in about 12 seconds. And go ahead and pop down. Here we go. Knees hip width distance. Okay, nice tight core, going for that right side or left, doesn't matter. All the way out. Yes. I want it up to 90 degrees. Pushing away. Nice tight core. Right there, you got it. Straight on out. Oh, yeah. Nice job. All right, we're going to go for that left side. Oh, we are. All right, bring it on up. Push those hands down. Left side. My foot is flexed. The one that's going up and down. Trying to get it on up there at that 90 degrees. Here we go. Make sure you're breathing. I figure I'm going to get a couple steps in. I know I'm going to get some in. But here we go. Right side. Right side. Looking down, really try not to shift your weight too much. It's going to do it automatically. Curling those fingertips into the ground. Nice job. Nice job. All right, one last time. One last time. That left side. Sorry, my right booty bum's like, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Whoopsies, left side. Here we go. Really try and get it up there. If you're like, oh man, I can't hardly get it up there, drop your band down. Drop it down. Nice job. Oh yeah, nice job. All right, put that up to the side. Here we go, grab a drink. We're going for down dog push-ups. All right. At the 15-second mark, I will set you up. Oh yeah. Because down dog push-ups are a little bit different than your regular push-ups. All right, bring it on down. Okay, do your down dog. Okay, curl your toes under, send your hips up and back. All right, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna look at your toes. Elbows are gonna point outward. Okay, top of the head to the ground. All right, we're going for shoulders. Right here. Good. Down and up, push. Now you can always be on your knees doing this. You do not have to be on your toes. Nice, good exhale. Nice work. Walk it up. and walk it out. Okay, here we go again. Set it up. Curl those toes under, send your hips up and back. Here we go. Looking at my toes. Okay. Driving those elbows up. Come on, right here. Halfway. Feel those shoulders working. Oh, yes. That's what we're going for. Nice job. Walk it in, walk it out. Oh, yeah. All right. Here we go. Curl those toes under. Send them up and back. You know it. Here we go. Round number 3. Down, down, push. Right here. You can kind of see what's underneath all your, underneath your couch, all the random stuff. Keep it up. Nice job. All right. 3 down, 1 to go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, shoulders. All right, here we go. You got this. Last time. Drive. Drive. Keep it up. 8 seconds. Come on. I feel, yeah, I do. 4 rounds is no joke, right? Whew. Grab a drink, we're moving on. You need a wall. Oh, yeah. We need that wall. Okay. We are going for a single leg wall sit. We're going to pulse that leg up and down. Oh, I'm not going to wear socks on this one. If you have an area where you can hold on, I would do that if you need to. Okay, we're going to bring it on down. Shift it a little bit to that right side. Left leg is going to go up and down. Here we go. If you can, hold it just that single leg. Okay, but that wall's always there. As you're pulsing up and down, flex that foot. I need some quads. Oh, yes. The further you're down, the more intense it is. Make sure that back nice and flat against that wall. Keep it up. Nice job. You know we're going for that other side. You know we're going for that other side. Okay, bring it on down. Same thing. Nice hold. Here we go. Now, one side you might go, oh yeah, this side's not quite as stable as the other side. My left side's not quite as stable. Again, still working on my knee, my quad on this side. So, hoping by the very end, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm right here. Which actually not terrible. Here we go. Nice job. Walk that out. Walk that out. We're going for that right side again. Right side. Bring it back. Bring it back. Right side. Hold it over there. Here we go. Nice tight core as you do it. Flex that foot. Up and down. Pushing away, so actively using this right quad. Oh, thank you, Alexa. Alexa off. Here we go. Nice job, nice job. All right, last time. left side, left side. Okay, get it there. See where you're at. Shift that weight just a little bit. Here we go. Nice job. Up and down. Drive that knee out. Nice and flexed. Then you can always hold on to it. You can always be seated. I'm sorry, I didn't even say that modification. You can always be seated doing this up and down. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Nice work. Grab a drink. We're moving on to inchworms with a push-up. Yes, we're incorporating back in push-ups. Okay. We're going to keep up with those push-ups because it's really nice to have, right? Because remember how I told you, it's not just something you can just pick up and just do. You just can't. Okay. You have to keep it up. All right. Inchworm with a push-up. So you're going to hip hinge over. You're going to bring it on down for that push-up. So you're going to hip hinge, bring it on down. Give me one push-up. Walk it out back in. Here we go. Walk it out. Push up. Walk it in. Nice job. Drive those elbows out. Okay. 45 degrees, not 90. Here we go. Nice job. Also, working on that core as we do it, as we're walking it out and walking it back in. You can always drop to your knees and not stay on your toes. Here we go. Hip hinge it. Walk it out. Nice. Walk it in. Walk it out. Apparently, I'm just gonna snot all over myself. Could it be because we had like 40-degree weather now today? It's about 70. Not that I'm complaining. Just maybe I need some allergy medicine. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Here we go. Hip hinge it. Here we go. All the way out. All the way in. Nice work. All right, one more, guys. One more. I think, right? Yeah. I'm like, I think I counted right. Here we go. Last time. Hip hinge it over. Give me that push up. Come on, right here. Nice work. All right, grab a drink. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a lunge hold with a row. Okay, so up left leg forward, right leg back. We're gonna hold it, we're gonna row. Okay, that's where we're at. Oops, oh, well, anyways. Left leg forward, right leg back, or right leg forward, left leg back. Doesn't much matter, wherever you're at. Left leg forward, right leg back. Bring it down, kind of hinged over a little bit. Here we go. Elbow in your back pocket. I have a 20. Okay. If I were doing a tabletop, so kneeling down, I'd have a 30. I dropped it down by 10 because I'm using my core to stabilize myself. Okay, I'm also in this lunge hold. Nice job. Nice job. Left and right. Next week, I might bump it up to 25, but we'll see. You'll see. Here we go. Right leg forward, left leg is back. Drop it down, hinge it over a little bit. Okay, stabilization. Now you can just be here if you need to be. You don't have to be up here. Or you can hold on to something. This is not for you. Knees driving out. Nice. Keep it up. Nice job. All right. Going back to that right side with the row. So left leg forward. Whoopsies. Right leg back. Here we go. Drive that knee out. Come on. Finding somewhere on the ground. Maybe that doesn't move. That will help. I have this left arm out. That also helps with some stabilization. Right here. Come on. Nice job. All right. Right leg forward. Left leg is back. Again. Here we go. Right leg forward. Left leg back. Drive. Nice. Here we go. Keep it up. Nice work. All right, let's put that back. Put that back. All right. Need my, we are gonna go for a sit down, stand up shoulder press. Okay, sit down, stand up shoulder press. 80-20 though, 80-20. Okay. I'm gonna do one single dumbbell. I'm gonna do my 25 to do it. Okay. Again, 80-20, 80% on the left, 20% on the right. We're gonna go stand up, sit it down. Getting a nice, good shoulder press. Drive. Drive. Nice work. Nice work. You can walk that off, right? 80-20 on that right side now. Oh yeah. So 80% on that right side, 20% on that left side. Here we go. Straight overhead. Working on these unilateral movements, right? Working on a more of a single side. Nice work. All right. Walk that off. 80% on that left side. Oh yeah. 20% on that right. Here we go. Nice and controlled. Yes. Come on. Exhale it. Nice work. Are your shoulders feeling it yet? Oh, I know mine are. All right. 80-20 last time. Last time. Here we go. Push it up. Drive push. Come on, right here. Nice job. Keep it up. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Put that away. Put that away. Grab a drink. We're moving on. All right. We are going for walking bear crawls. Walking forwards and backwards. Okay. Or you're in a bear crawl hover. Okay. So bear crawl hover. Hands under those shoulders. Knees in line with those hips. And you're here. You're hovering. If you're with me, you're going to move it forward. Okay. And then move it backwards. So here we go. Backwards is by far the one that I struggle with the most, but we're keeping it low and controlled. Okay. These are small movements as you do it. Nice job. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go side to side. Okay. So bear crawl hover, side, side. Okay. Again, if this is not for you, you're still at that bear crawl hover. Okay. What you can do is you could tap that leg out though. Here we go. Nice job. All right. Forward and backwards. Okay, forward and backwards. Right. All right. I'm going to stand over here. Here we go. Here we go. Lots of coordination, but also stabilization. Feel that core. Obviously the quads. Back and chest. Nice job. Nice job. Side to side. Oh yeah, side to side. And this is our next move. This is it. This is it. All right. Slow and controlled. We don't need to go fast. For these to be effective. Come on. Nice work. Nice work. Grab a drink. Meet me on the ground. Hit my coffee. I forgot to. Oh. It is my It's my reward. All right, lay it on back. Oh, wiggle it out. Feels good. Bring those hands to the side. And go ahead, bring those legs up and over to the left. Oh, that feels good. And then we'll go up and over to the right. Nice. All right, bring that right leg up and over. Interlace, drive that knee out. Fabulous. Let's go ahead and do that other side. Hopefully you like this change up a little bit. 9 exercises. We did 9 exercises last time, but instead this is 4 rounds and we have a less time. Okay, we'll increase that time, but nice job. Bring it on up. I like to incorporate some other things into there too than just your average squats, right? Your average chest presses, your average shoulder presses. Doing some more balancing things. Always a good thing to challenge our balance. Here we go. And since there's 4, I can do those unilateral things, which is my favorite. Okay, one of my favorite. I have lots of favorites. Bring it on in. Oh yeah. Pull that hip forward. That feels good. All right, bring it on up. Nice. Curl that tailbone under, tuck that chin, tops of the toes into the ground. Oh yeah. And head to sky, tail to sky. I meant to tell you, I'm officially an old person. I have a heated vest. I wear it a lot. Dude, game changer on some things. Walk those hands forward. Walk those hands forward. I worked yesterday bike riding and I was like, this is awesome. And then I got really hot, so I had to take it off. Sometimes I wear it around the house. It's cold. Instead of wearing like a blanket around. Right arm out. Game changer. So, if you need a good heated vest, let me know. I'll give you a link. Left arm out. It'll be fantastic for all these outdoor soccer games. Coming up. Actually, this coming weekend, we were supposed to have one this past weekend, but that got canceled. It was raining. And if it wasn't a scrimmage game, they would have had it because there was no lightning. Walk those hands to the center. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Other side. Same thing. Walk those hands to the center. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Curl those toes under, send those hips up and back. And I want to say thank you so much for joining me. BrittanyKingLiveWorkouts.com. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful, wonderful workout. Both heels down. Walk it in. Hang out here for a second. And roll it on up. Give me a nice shoulder roll. Fabulous. All right, ear to the shoulder. Look up, down. And ear to the shoulder, look up, look down. Nice, push away. Open it up. One more time. Push it away. And open it up. Fabulous. I will see you guys on Wednesday, normal time.